I've been drinking water for some time, picking up the parts of all my life. Didn't get to solve it this time. How am I to break apart? Don't tell me why we can't collide. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Don't you feel it? Don't you feel it? On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on. On the break of dawn, follow you to carry on. I've been seeing farther in dark skies, bringing me for fire, not for time. Following my heart, thinking mine. Show you how I play my part. Ghosts in the night don't justify the love we lost, the love we hide. Don't you feel it? Don't you feel it? On the break of dawn, I follow you to carry on. On the break of dawn, I'll follow you to carry on.
Hello, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are coming from. My name is Rycave, this is Squad Esports, and this is the Squad Esports Cup, and it is time for the big event, the main event of today. We have the 36 vs 36 grand title match. It's not a grand final, it is a title match. It's the very first title match of the season. The winner here will become the champion of the world in the 36 vs 36 bracket, and they will then have to defend their crown in all future matchups. So think of it like the, like boxing or UFC. That's the way this is going to work, and this is exciting. I'm really looking forward to this. Going on from June, we're going to limit how many title matches there will be as a requirement. So this month, just because we're setting it all up, there's quite a few title matches. However, in June, we will have we'll have a mandatory one title match. And then they'll have to, it'll be up to them if they wish to do any more. And we are underway, so they'll be able to choose that they want to do more, and then we'll seek a contender. But this is Loga. So this is Loga 36 vs 36, not the 26 version. You can see we have a IFV. However, I believe that might be changing in the upcoming layer changes. And we are underway. I'm so excited to see how this is going to go. So we're going to have an eye on the map. Keep a look at what's going. Some of the players to watch out for. Full wipe on a huge win streak in all leagues. They are actually in the title fight for the 26 vs 26 as well. Bragging, he's someone to watch out for. Begging, but the Russian spelling. So Bragging is on... Okay, so HQ are in blue, Full Wipe are in red, and you can see HQ really starting slowly here. Let me just increase the audio. Here we go. This is going to be the first point of contact. Full Wipe starting to buffer out. Oh, big shots coming out, but HQ survived. I'm not seeing any damage as of yet. The IFVs are the MG versions. What happened with Satama? Did you see that? Oh, Tandem hits! Tandem destroys! And that is the O.W.L.S on fire, about to go down. Good early start from Full Wipe on kills. They also take out, I think it was that Logi truck as well. So this is a really good start for Full Wipe. HQ kind of falling into an ambush. The IFV is also in trouble as it looks to be about to go down. Huge aggressive start from HQ, but Full Wipe were waiting for them. And I think they're about to lose the IFV here as well. And what a play by Full Wipe. Huge play. So let's just have a... and down goes the open top as well. So let's just have a few minutes just to look at the map and work out what's going on. Right, I'm just trying to catch a breather here. What a chaotic start. Did you guys enjoy that? That is crazy. So HQ really on the back foot here. They have managed to dismount, and as you can see, so we got the caps. Lower district is the back cap for Full Wipe, and they did slow that down. Upper district is being secured more so it's on 60% for HQ. But you can see Full Wipe are actually over in this area now, trying to look for the back cappers. Peace is still alive, but he is the last man alive. Not looking too good for him here. Kill-wise, HQ on 5. 15 confirmed kills for Full Wipe. 3 vehicles destroyed. This is a great start for Full Wipe. Another Logi truck goes down. Full Wipe kill a Logi truck. And here it was. That is where it was. Killed by Werfel, I think it was. Peace might manage to get this. Still inside the cap. It's on 98%. And there we go, he secures. But what a chaotic start. So this is quite a small map for 36 vs 36. It's very intense. It's the more infantry focused 36 vs 36 there. I've just noticed that actually my sensitivity settings have changed. I guess that's because of the latest update. So I'll try and keep it smooth motion. I mean, this is going to be quite difficult for HQ to get back in the game. And actually, we're going to jump up here. So as you can see, Full Wipe are making progression onto HQ's only radio. At the same time, HQ are also progressing onto Full Wipe, so we'll keep an eye on that. Duke Fang from Full Wipe does kill AX old. Actually, the radio's on bleed. Oh my gosh, the radio here is on bleed. Being Full White might get this. Sergeant Escape's still alive. Does get killed by Gruel, but remember, Duke Fan's still alive. Gruel's gonna push around. He's looking to try and save the radio. Is in an open gap here. Might be easier for him just to dig it straight down. He does save the radio. Gets killed by Duke Fan. Good nade. HQ very much on the back foot here. As you can see, Full Wipe now capping District Center. And HQ don't really have anywhere to spawn. They're on rallies. And you can look at the front line. Full Wipe's front line's really far up. Tick gets killed by Duke Fan as well. Oh, I'm sorry, I need to change that sensitivity down. That is crazy. Let's just drop it by half. There we go, that's much better. Duke Fan picks up another kill as well. This is a huge play by Duke Fan, locking down this radio, and I believe the mortars are going to put on to bleed again. Duke Fan on 4 in caps, 1 confirmed kill. Lecra's now trying to push around. Looking for that angle. Radio appears to be on bleed again. Little timer in the top left corner for you. And Duke Fan does go down, but this radio on bleed. Can they save it in time? Just bear in mind that time is going to be a little out of sync. Mortar's falling down. Lecra's very low on health. Can he save the radio? He's dug it back up and he goes down to the mortar. So that will reset the timer when this mortar puts it on bleed again. You can see District Center is being capped. I'm going to just join the cast comms. So I've noticed they might be actually speaking English because I'm seeing a few other players in there, not just Chinese players. Radio on bleed again.
Denny, try to take north with CI2IK. Play north, play north. Okay. Don't play in the middle, play north.
District Center has now been capped, and you can see Full Wipe already making a play onto Upper District. The cap has started, and HQ still, look where they're fighting. And I believe NC Setama just dug down the radio. That's what they needed to do ages ago, and then they could have replaced a radio somewhere else. No, transport truck goes down, killed by Campio on the mortars. And yeah, you can see Upper District not in a good state for HQ. And their front line so far back. What do we need to see them do? I don't know. This game plan where they went all in. I mean, that rollout down in the south, they went all in to try and full wipe out on Lower District. And it just didn't pay off. And this ultimately cost them quite a lot. I think they're at serious risk of losing this first round. Well, I don't see them being able to bring this first round back. It's going to be a case of how many tickets can they conserve going into the second round. But yeah, it's good to see, you know, it was a very, very ambitious play by HQ to make that move onto the lower district from the rollout. Unfortunately, they were unable to capitalize on that. And now they're trying to make up for it. New radio has now been placed onto residents. Again, they're just relying on rallies for the time being. Looks like Full Wipe are digging down their fob. And they'll be looking to move it close to the action. And there you go. You can see they've already placed up in the north now. Immediately waiting to do so. And this is going to make it even trickier for HQ. And it's actually going to give Full Wipe a good opportunity to potentially go for the full clear and take residence. Should have a quick look. Well, this seems to be a bit of a lull in play. We're going to have a quick look at some of the stats. So I was trying to say earlier, Begin, but the Russian spelling, he's someone to watch out for on Full Wipe. Bragging as well. Let's see if we can see them in here. Not sure. I don't think I see them.
Denny, there's a lot of people on your move mark.
I don't see either of those two players actually. But they're the top killers by quite some margin as well. The Russian spelling of Begin, I don't see him, but he's on 210 kills according to SquadEsports.com. No, I don't see him there. Marcy Maiden, is Marcy Maiden playing? Yeah, Marcy Maiden. So Marcy Maiden is on 125 kills across 8 games. HQ got their IFV back out. Taking some distant shots. I mean, it's really far away. You can see the two IFVs fighting. Oh no, that's the Map V, the IFV's over there. I think these, they're shooting from so far away that they're not really going to be able to pen. Doing a little bit of damage to the wheels though. Good targeting by Full Wipes. Go for the tires. But yeah, from that distance, they're not going to pen. Up district about to be secured. Only 15 minutes into this match. Damn, that AT round really well placed because it actually took out the man repairing. Is that a field gun? No, I don't see it. But yeah, he's a bit stuck at the moment. He's got no tires. HQ now starting to make a, they've kind of regrouped and they're starting to make a play for Upper District. But they are pushing across a very, very open space. That Map V O.W.L.S just pinning this area down. We can see the bullets spraying around.
太，咱砸这个院子吧，这个院子后面蹲了俩人，这个墙后面。
Full wipe in the 36 vs 36 league, currently on a 3-win streak. HQ are also on a 3-win streak.
Danny, I'm gonna smoke.
Both teams have played 3 games, so this will be the first loss in the 36 bracket for one of these teams. I believe in the 26 bracket, I believe Full Wipe are on a 5-win streak, 5-0 as well. So Full Wipe currently undefeated in 2 separate leagues, and actually they're starting in the 46 vs 46 league later this month. They're going to be playing against whoever wins versus Deep State and RNL. So yeah, Full Wipe currently, this is their title match for the 36 vs 36. They also are in the first title match for the 26 vs 26. And they're potentially going to be taking part in the 46 vs 46 as well, in the second title match for it. So really, really interesting. Their Full Wipe are playing phenomenal this season. The RFE has been able to get back and start repairing. HQ though, the HQ are doing really well. I mean, they've beaten some tough teams, so this is their hardest one to date now. Some of their top killers are, I don't know, they're Chinese lettering, so let's translate this. Nico Sorin. Nico Sorin, I'm not going to be able to find him though. Z-San. Okay, Z-San is currently on 3 games played, 52 kills. Sure if we can see Z-San. There he is, there's Z-San. He's on 4 for 1 in this match so far. Remember, we got 2 1-hour rounds, so there will be a second round after this. Be a short 5-minute break.
Striker is on 5 marks.
Okay,
Absolutely crazy start to this game.
Is the striker stopping over there or whatever it is?
No, he's going to stop.
Open top gets destroyed. You can see he was doing a good job. He was trying to burn some rallies, but I mean, there's a hab here, so these rallies aren't really much of an issue. HQ are making some ground. You can see the front line once upon a time was all the way back here, so they've been able to push up to the rocks, but I believe that's just because Full Wipe are playing a bit more defensive. You can see they're playing more defensive around the road. Kill-wise, 72 to 94, and if you think about it, the state of the match, HQ aren't doing too badly on kills. You know, that early ambush when they went full send on the south. Kill-wise, not too bad. Some of the top vehicle players for Full Wipe, Dissimulate. He's destroyed 18 vehicles in 7 matches. It's very hard to look through this and find them though. I don't think he's playing either. Campio destroyed 14 vehicles in 6 matches. He's the multiplayer. We've seen him. He's definitely playing. Somewhere. This is, at the moment, HQ kind of doing what I would want them to do. You know, are these rallies, don't like these rallies, but there's not many places to put it. They do need a squad out here on the north because you can see Full Wipe starting to wrap round and they've got a hack kit up here.
反了，营地马上。
Those rallies could easily be burnt if they just drive a open top through, but you can see this hack kit from HQ has managed to make it through. I think he'll ignore this open top. This open top is trying to look to get through on the north to burn some rallies. So these three from HQ in a bit of trouble here. You can see this hack kit is making his way for the RWS that has been pinning down this northern side.
说，
跳2个人到8队包去，死掉你要开狗直接跳8队包。
说，
对对对对对。张三，你们3个在南边玩就行了。好。
Да. Striker mark is accurate.
Okay.
Keep an eye, both sides have hats kits actually breaking through, so we got to try and keep an eye on
我
that.
直接拿下了，我帮你抢包，你看能不能够？
Hack kit on the south for Full Wipe as well.
死完了。
Looks like he's got that RWS marked. Don't know if he can get an angle from here.
你只要不让他们踩山上就行了，我们打不下去的那边。
Not really. It's in a good spot. It's going to be hard for him. He's going to have to go all the way around. So we'll break away. We'll keep an eye. When he gets around here, we know he'll be able to start seeing him. Keep an eye on this hack kit as well, who might get eyes on this RWS, which has got damaged tires. Where is he? It's Protest. He's here. Does kill Alfred. One taps him.
Hey, okay, someone shoot me. I don't know where is it.
Yeah, okay.
一峰，你过去那条线防区里是没有人了吗？
没了，那边不成。
Protest is making his way through. Does pick up that second kill. He killed Teak.
6队标吗？
排一炮炸死一个，死了一个准标，排一炮炸死一个，我来被压制。
Oh, I don't know which one to watch.
OK，排炸了。
他轮子没
I
了。
think he's going to get a shot away first.
停得上，停得上。
Transport mark is accurate to the west.
See Chap lining it up on this RWS. If he's able to take out this RW...
Yeah, we're hitting the striker right now.
He does hit it! It's on fire! So taking out this RWS will be huge because it will open up this northern side. I believe...
Yeah, no, it's
it's actually going to be saved.
Yeah.
Will he save it in time? Yeah, he does save it in time. And I believe we broke away. So the RWS over here was hit by the hack kit.
中统了。
So Protest did manage to put him on fire, but he's not gone down. I think they are going to save it unless he can get a second shot away. But I think he might be eyeing up the IFV.
死一个换位了，对我准标，死一个换位
They
了。
have 5 man in the cab. We killed 3 or 4. Okay.
Oh, he
Everything
missed.
from up the cab.
He missed the RWS. He really should have done better from this range.
站点上了。
我看到了。
That is
看到了。
inexcusable miss.
没打过他。土耳其枪有点晃。
110 tickets to 304. Full Wipe clearly going to win this first round.
蓝地，北边那个屯还在吗？
排一炮还在，应该应该还在。
那7、8、9那3个包，今后更呗。
And HQ going to have a lot of work to do in the second.
有队长从下面跑下来了。万三，你那边的人应该是候补了，我对包全部南侧给你踩掉一圈，可能10队那边还有个包。
没听清，你再说一遍。
你这边区域。
I'm hoping to see HQ sign up to do the 46 vs 46. We do have potentially some communities joining it in discussions. It'd be good to see them. Remember, this is ELO, so it's ELO-based matchups. So communities should feel free to join because they'll be matched up amongst themselves. So if they're a bit worried they don't want to go against the comp teams, they'll be fine because it's elo based, skill based, and they will still get the chance to, you know, contend in the title fight if they want. But what you have to remember is 46 versus 46 is very different to what comp teams are used to. So it's not easy for them. And you can see some comp teams that might do really well in 26 or 36 not do too well in 46. You know, when you start adding tanks or maybe even multiple tanks, it gets really hard. HQ still continuing to do what I would like to see them do. They need to make a move around here. There was a slip up by the hacker, not being able to take out the RWS, but it had to move. So they do have this gap in the north, which we can see now they are able to take a little bit of advantage of, and they're moving in closer. Kill-wise, again, must say, HQ very impressive to be on 111 to 135, considering that start.
四队，你的包从西边来人可能会踩啊。我这边，我操，村长是不是这边我去不了了呀？我现在只能单载了。你这他北边一直有。
那你可以去吧，可以去，可以去，你去，你去，去，可以去，可以去，没事。
确定啊？
因为他在射拉菲。
Full wipe, the top team killer for full wipe is on 17 in total. That's bargain. Campio, the mortar player, is also on 16 team kills. He's got 103 kills, so that's about one. Oh, IFE just destroyed. Literally just got destroyed. Wow. That is not good. That's more tickets going away for HQ. Really, really good work by Full Wipe to punish HQ this entire round. Now IRV just got destroyed at the top of our screen.
The hub is blocked, guys.
Yeah, I called them. They're gonna push real quick right now.
HQ calling out that the hab is blocked. It's not yet. Let me just remind, what's the keys? There we go. HQ are making progress here.
Okay.
This could be... I mean, there's still time left. They still have tickets.
South of you.
Peacemaker moving, does trade with God's grace.
Yeah. They're gonna RT, so we have. This is our only chance. Either we take this cap or fucked up.
I believe that is Full Wipe's RT on the map. HQ need to make a move in. Any of these resets need to get in quickly before that RT falls. And you see the... I'm not too much of a fan of HQ's RT. Dodge goes down from Full Wipe. Does trade. Tumik gets killed by Taurus, and you can see HQ are getting... And there we go! I just saw the cap flash. HQ actually just flashed the cap. Their reinforcements, though, are going to get stalled as the RT starts coming down. First ranging shots here. But yeah, this is our only infantry-focused 36 vs 36 layer. Can't wait for the new layers. If anyone's seen the new layers, make sure to check them out. We have territory control coming. Alfred, actually, I was a bit unsure about their RT, and they did just pick up a double kill. That's from HQ. But yeah, we got some territory control that's coming as well. And we found a way to add RAS in that seems... Oh my gosh, the art is quite loud, so I should probably turn that down a little bit. The RAS that we're doing is... So it's AAS until the mid-cap. And the mid-cap can spawn in one of 3 locations, which we clearly show in the practice, so they know where... You know, they know the 3 locations it could spawn in. It's on the picture. But that's the way we found that we can add RAS in. You can't do competitive full RAS. But the mid-cap being of 1 of 3 close together locations is a nice way to spread it out a little bit. And they get to see it when they do their back cap.
We got them. It's okay.
We're still trying to work on invasion. But I think that would be for 46 versus 46 only.
Mark, radio and help mark is updated. Marks was wrong. They are correct now. West of Upper District.
HQ on 43 tickets left of this first round.
Burada hub yok muymuş?
Again, would I like to see HQ doing anything different? Not really. I think this is their best chance, is exactly what they're doing right now. I wouldn't criticize anything that they're doing right now. I think their biggest mistake, as I said before, was that opening rollout. I think that was a huge mistake, going all in on the south, and it just didn't materialize into anything. What they're doing here is exactly what I'd want them to do. Full Wipe have had a incredible first round though. They were at major risk on that south rollout, but they were able to react to it very quick and then punish HQ for it, but they aren't trading too well. HQ did manage to flash the cap again. 32 minutes remaining. 32 tickets remaining. I think HQ do stand a potential chance. Right? Rally just burnt or was replaced. I'm not sure if it burnt there. And there we go. Hab is blocked and the cap is moving. So HQ looking to try and get some tickets back. Remember, this is a 90 ticket flip. So Full Wipe will lose 30 and the HQ will gain 60. Now, this is Full Wipe's only Hab on the map as well. So they're relying on rallies. This is actually really, really interesting. Can HQ turn this first round around? Hab coming back online. Oh, no, stopped again. It's going to keep flashing as players move around. 25 tickets remain. They need to make it neutralized to stop that 2-ticket bleed. Make sure no vehicles die. For having some resets coming in from this north. There is a hack kit getting in behind. If he can find something, he could end this round.
Is there a Hab over there? Is that an accurate one?
It is. Upper District.
Calling out where the Hab is. It is marked accurately.
Are you guys fucking around, man? Don't fucking random mark tabs again. Never.
20% towards neutral. This could actually be really, really interesting here. HQ playing phenomenally well to be able to get back in, and they're about to neutralize the cap. How about it come back online though from Full Wipe? Expect a huge reset when it does. And there it goes down again. I think that was... What was that C4? Was that C4 on the radio? No. Have just overrun by sheer numbers. And there we go. Cap is neutralized. HQ on 17 tickets. This is crazy. Cap is now stalled for Full Wipe. Getting some kills on the south side of the cap.
那两个都掉。
Oh, triple kill for Kiyomiyo Danilo.
The boat, Mark. To take, Mark. Urgent. Too many. They're stuck there.
Okay, fire.
Cap again, moving. 11 tickets remain for HQ. They are running out of time.
Накатываю, чтобы КП становился.
Of course, the neutral doesn't stop the bleaks. It's not the mid cap. So it only moves it down to -1 per minute. This is going to be close. They actually do stand a chance of capping it. If they can cap this, they could turn this whole round around and potentially change the match. But they only got 9 tickets remaining. If no one bleeds out, they've got 9 minutes to take this cap. Cap stalled again because the hab, the pressure on the hab
No, you get
allowed a reset, and you can see they're all pushing in now from full wipe. Gods, he's a very good player from full wipe. You can see here 15 kills, no 15 in cap, sorry, 9 deaths. And full wipe now starting to cap up a district again, and only 2 tickets remain for HQ. What a potential comeback that was. Huge play from HQ, but full wipe able to bring it back. They were able to stop this counter attack, and they will be taking a massive lead into round 2 of this very first title match. There we go. They'll be going into the second round with a 218 ticket victory. 18 ticket advantage, sorry. Let me make a note of that, because you know what I'm like, I always seem to forget. Right, any standout performances? Start with HQ, so on the left side. So 10 kills for Kilman Deno. We saw him get a triple kill later into the round. 10 for Trusman, 13 for Just Dirks, 12 there for High Girl Wow. How about on full wipe side? 10 kills for Dodd, 10 kills for Wall Dog, and it seems like the rest, there's no like standout killers on the full wipe side. They kind of all just share them evenly. I see an 11 for Protest. He was on the Hackett that we watched. 11 for Necto. But yeah, what a first round, and HQ solely lost that because of the mistake they made with that rollout. So it's going to be interesting to see how this second round turns out. We're going to be going for about a 7-minute break here, and then we'll be straight back for round number 2 of this intense title match. I cannot wait. So we'll be back in just a few moments. Please do not go anywhere, because you will not want to miss this. Hello, good evening, good afternoon, or good morning. Welcome back. We are about to get underway for round number 2, and we will do it again. So it is time for round number 2 of this huge title match. This 36 versus 36 league title match, the champion of the world match. So this is Squad Esports Cup, and we have 3 leagues going on: 26 versus 26, 36 versus 36, and 46 versus 46. And this is our 36 versus 36 title match. So the winner of this, just think like the UFC or boxing, they will become the champion of the world in their league. And then all matches onwards from that, they'll have to protect that crown. In the blue side, we have, coming from China, is HQ. And on the red side, coming from Russia, we have Full Wipe. And as I said in the first round, Full Wipe are currently also the title contenders in the 26 versus 26, which is later this month. Make sure you check that one out. And they will also be taking part in the 46 versus 46 near the end of the month as well. So we're looking forward to that. So the 46 versus 46 title fight will be is RNL versus Deep State. So that's coming up soon. You do not want to miss out. That's going to be a really exciting match. And then in the 26 versus 26 is either going to be, let me just double check. It's either going to be Apes.ini or Steel Division versus full wipe from my understanding. Did that? Let me have a quick look. So this is Logar 36 versus 36. You can check it out here. You can see they got an RWS each, open top, and they get one IFV. So we are about to get underway for round number 2, and I am looking forward to seeing how this one's going to shape up. Oh, so sorry, the Apes. So on the 16th of May, Apes.ini will face off against Steel Division. The winner will be fighting full wipe in the 26 versus 26 title match. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on that. That's going to be a really exciting match. And here we go. We are away for round number 2 in this 2-round matchup of HQ versus Full Wipe. And just remember, HQ are the blue side, Full Wipe are the red side. And we are underway here. So HQ in the first round made that big mistake of going all in on the south. I love it. It's great to watch. However, it is the reason why they lost, because they did not capitalize on it. This time they're playing much smarter. They're not putting everything into the northern aggression, which they're doing here. You see they're getting a hab down on the south, so that's going to be good. I'm seeing some pre-fires from the IFV, and it is hitting that Logi. Here we go. Some good shots. Slowing down that Logi. They're picking up 3 kills. 4 kills, I believe, actually. And huge. So HQ are going on this full aggression, which they tried in round number 1. Did not work in round number 1. But here we are in round number 2. And it's actually looking promising for them here. They've been able to get their dismounts, and they've been able to get down their fobs. So we're going to see a hab placed down here. Full wipe, though, of course. They're on a 218 ticket advantage. So it's looking really good for them. This Logi taking some shots, and the Logi goes down. They were able to get some of the supply off, so they're okay. HQ, here we go. Sunboy pushes in. Oh, I thought Gruel was inside there. He's not. He's actually on the outside. HQ's Logi taking some shots from the north. And that will go down as well. Matt V just got destroyed, so that was the open top. That got destroyed on the south, so that's HQ lost their open top. I think it was trying to get through, do a bit of scouting, see if we could burn some rallies. Was not able to do so. HQ going to have to keep an eye on this south. They do not have many people down here. Full Wipe have at least a squad. So they have probably around 8 or 9 people down here. But I'm very impressed with what HQ have achieved in the north. They need to push on. If they can kill this back capper, and actually, they know where the fob is as well. Sataman is digging it down. There's currently 2 members from Full Wipe sat inside the cap. Actually, I think Terron is as well. Campio pushing in, looking to try and save the radio. Hab coming online. Terron was able to get that hab up. Can they take down the radio? They need to stop that hab, getting a respawn off. Full Wipe are able to reset from that hab. They'll be able to get up a district. Probably back under control. Can they stage it in time? You can see in the bottom corner. And we'll look at this. Hab is... Oh! Just in time. Just in time. They stopped that reset. Full Wipe going to have to rely on rallies now. All to play for in this second round.
Pars marked.
We've taken the position. On to the next one.
Radio is only staged at the moment. Keep an eye on that. Upper District is secured, but
Okay.
HQ are now capping District Center, which is the mid cap, and they have a good presence around Upper District. I think we might see really good performance here by HQ. Remember, they have to win by more than 218. And I think Full Wipe's mistake here is not pushing on the south. They're a bit too cautious. And there's only a few people down here. They have them way outnumbered, but by being a bit too cautious, it's allowed HQ time to now start moving up towards District Center. And actually, this south squad will not be able to achieve anything down here.
海一爆炸呀！我对标，这里面很多人啊对标。
This is going to be a very, very close match.
Guys. Tarık radyoyu aldınız mı?
A radio still... No, the radio is on bleed. Okay, so the radio is now on bleed.
I'm calling Monza over there.
Radio's gone. Radio's gone. I started that bleed timer way too late.
你直接去他们第一个点看看吧。
And that's a good start from HQ, but they need to start spreading out. There's far too many in this radio area.
哦，有3个。
God's making a move round. He does get killed by Gruel. And then Njungod is also here.
行。
He picks up a kill. HQ about to cap the mid cap. They need Upper District, and they do have control over it. And some rockets getting fired, but I don't think any vehicles got hit. Just trying to have a quick scan around. Actually, there's a Hackett to south here.
Moving southwest.
And Werfel making a move up. He has not been spotted. He gets the rocket away. Crow is on fire. Good job by Werfel from Full Wipe. He's going to look to try and finish it off. He is now on fire. Both of them have jumped out. They're trying to push to see if they can get Werfel. And he's lining up that second shot. He hits.
开火了，已经开火了。
And HQ lose their Crow. And actually, he also picks up the double kill, killing the second person as well, who's pushing up on him. Really good play by Werfel. That's some really important tickets. Still all to play for. And there we go. Upper District cap has now started for HQ. So we're seeing a similar play out that we did in the first round, just the opposite way round. And I must say this full aggression onto the back cap did work for HQ this time. Just remember, the reason why Full Wipe were able to get onto Upper District is because of HQ tried to do the back cap. They tried to rush Lower District at the start of the round in the first round, but failed to do so, which just left them open. So HQ did manage to pull it off in this second round.
蓝地往北边打，蓝地往北边打，别打那个勾巴地方了，别管，先把点打下来。先
Full Wipe, nice recovery, and you can see really smart getting this fob and hab down. We'll be able to get pressure back onto Upper District very fast. One ticket bleed has already started. HQ on 300. Keep an eye on the HQ's tickets. Kill-wise, HQ and Full Wipe fairly even. Full Wipe ahead on vehicles. What I like to see happen here, so Full Wipe playing exactly as I like to see them do on this recovery stance. smart. They're playing really smart here. HQ, I think HQ have not capitalized on their gains. I think that's what's letting them down.
什么？
往城区靠一点，往城区靠一点。
They failed to capitalize on taking that radio and put pressure onto Full Wipe, who are on the back foot. Full Wipe now have got back into Upper District, able to get able to start securing it again. And yeah, it's HQ who are not doing what I'd like to see them do. Really good recovery by Full Wipe. HQ need a push northeast, allowing that hab to come up. Puts them in a very difficult spot. And I think they're going to end up having to trade too many kills here to take the cap. And that might end up making them fall beneath the 218 they need. I'm going to make a prediction that HQ, because of how quick Full Wipe were able to recover with this hab, I think HQ will have to take a residence to win the match.
一分，等我一下，我和芬达一起活，让你等我们一下。
Of course, they do gain 60 tickets if they do take Upper District. The Full Wipe contesting District Center, I wouldn't worry about this too much. There's just a couple of them here. There's a hab reset coming in from HQ, so I don't think Full Wipe will take District Center. I don't think they'll take it on this attack. However, look at that. HQ pretty much completely removed off of Upper District now. Really, really good recovery by Full Wipe. So we're going a little bit quiet as HQ do their resets on the hab. And you can see they're not too worried about District Center either, as I quite rightly pointed out, if I do say so myself. They're now making a move back to Upper District again.
We need mortars up, Alfred, northeast. Both mark. It's the only exit from their hub. They changed their radio now.
Okay.
Very good call out by, I don't know, I didn't catch his name, from HQ. If you heard that, he's saying just mortar on the north of this is the only exit out. Now, if HQ do that, that would be a massive game for them. Yeah, they should be raining mortars down onto this. HQ just not playing up to the standards we should expect of them. You know, if you're gonna go all in, right? If you're going all in, like we saw them do, the first round didn't work. The second round it did work. They then need to follow that through, and they didn't follow that through. And Full Wipe really able to make some good strides back. HQ definitely on the back foot, trying to make some plays here. But as I pointed out, 263 tickets. They're going to have to take residence.
Okay, okay.
Oh, nice double kill for Tumik right in front of us. CHQ making good use of the GL emplacement now, and that's really, really smart. Peppering this entire area. I think that IFV just got hit by something. I have no idea what it was hit by.
Yep.
It definitely got hit.
Okay. Yeah, but at least if there's one man shoveling the half, it's not working, bro. It doesn't work if I waste mortar to bomb that fucking angle, corner, whatever.
I actually disagree with what Alfred just said there. Alfred's just saying it's not worth smacking this, but it completely is. It's not worth it when people aren't dying, but as long as if HQ are getting kills, it's entirely worth smacking this area.
我要火力标。
还在。
你打的什么鸡巴火力标呀？你这样我怎么写啊？
我操！我他妈这是在打架，兄弟。
Okay, well, I don't know what they're saying now.
行，够用。
That's in Chinese. It was only in English that I could understand what you're saying.
8 marks.
HQ really struggling here, down to 246 tickets. Need to take this upper district. Looks like they will be able to... They're still struggling to get this full control of center district. Like I said, it's not... Ooh.
Nice.
The A10 just... Oh, he was on about the A10. Okay, I thought he was on about the mortars, but I'm guessing they had an argument about whether to airstrike it or not. That's what the argument was. I actually did put the hab down briefly. It's coming back online now. But yeah, as long as they're getting kills, it is worth mortaring and keeping that GL firing here because it's going to slow down any reinforcements. As you can see, upper district now halfway towards being neutralized. HQ on 237 tickets. If they take this cap, they'll gain 60. So we're looking at around 290 tickets. HQ actually not doing so well on kills. They are behind on kills, not by much. Of course, it's only 98 to 103. But this does matter when we're talking about being a very, very close match. The US side does have the advantage on this map.
没事，我在炸。你只要标准，那就炸死了。
炸得很准，继续炸。
OK。
Mortar they have.
Ooh.
Okay.
He's in trouble. And there we go. It just got blown up. It's all gone. So that's some good tickets for Wipe, losing some tickets there. But if you look at it, 232. But HQ will be glad they've taken out the IFB. So that's going to remove some pressure that was being caused. Full Wipe still kind of doing what I'd want them to do, just keeping up this pressure here, burning some HQ's tickets. I would like to see the south side probably doing a little bit more. Need to divert some tension away, and we saw it with District Center. It was really good for diverting that tension away. Keep an eye on this hack kit, making a move over there. But yeah, they need to divert some people away, so they can't just focus on Upper District.
Alfred, let Sapper go. Alfred, give me the Sapper. Mortar has to change. I need Sapper.
What? What is that?
Tell Mortar to fucking leave the C. I need to see combat engineer Sapper.
think there's some mixed languages there, but there we go. We actually see it, exactly what I said. When I said they need to keep raining these mortars down around this hab area, and we're actually seeing it picking up. Really limiting what can be done here. Upper District on 33%, some nice resets coming in from full wipe, pushing across from the east using their rallies. Killwise still fairly even. Well, it's actually mirror, 120 to 120.
Danny, where are they stopping you guys from capping?
They're coming from northeast.
I don't think Kilimanjaro is happy. He really wants that sapper kit.
Tell him to fucking give me the sapper right now. He's mortar. But he can just leave this one and join again. Why does he even need a kit?
Oh, okay, gotcha. I kick him out.
Interesting. So that call for the sapper kit. Just wondering what their game plan is.
So, still need to fire on that fucking stupid hab.
So it's Squad 6. Squad 6 is the one desperately asking for it. I'm guessing he thinks that they can find a way around. Oh my gosh, what's this IFV doing?
Okay. Running low on kits, we need to cap now.
我北边一高亮的包被。
Forward are recapping Upper District. You can see HQ now have gone beneath 218. Remember, if they can take this cap, they only gain 60. And there's still quite a lot of time in the match, and Full White will still have quite a few tickets as well. Still, very close match, can go either way.
I tried to...
On Twitch, on the predictions, 100% of you think Full Wipe are going to win. We're going to go in close and watch some CQB fights in just a moment when we see this reset come up. But just remember, this is our 36 vs 36 league. This is a extremely infantry-focused lair. It's the only infantry-focused lair in the 36 vs 36 map pool. The HQ really struggling to get back towards Upper District. They still have time, but as I said, I think they're going to end up having to take residence. Sapper, the kid, just took out the Logi. Right, let's go have a look at some CQB fighting. These are the important plays that we're about to witness. Can HQ get Upper District? Double kill for this unnamed person. Nice grenade. He makes a move. Where'd he go? Oh, he's there. He picks up a third kill, killing Nungod as he makes his way around. Needs some reinforcements, and I'm not seeing any reinforcements coming from HQ. There's far too many members. Far too many members from HQ now on this south side. Look at this. Way too many members down here. This is actually going to cost HQ quite dearly. They have diverted too many people away. He is not happy from full wipe. I don't know who that is. But this guy, this unnamed person from HQ, picking up yet another kill. Why have they diverted so many people down to the south? They are starting to come back up a bit now. But these people need to make a move up. Actually, full white making a play for the hab. IFV playing a very dangerous game here. Very close to Werfel, who already killed the O.W.L.S this round. think Werfel might be a relatively new player for... Oh no, here he is. So Werfel's played only one other match for Full Wipe. He's got 2 vehicles destroyed in that match. You see him doing well in this match here as well. 197 tickets for HQ. Actually, Full Wipe running a little bit low on tickets. Maybe HQ won't need residents. This is very, very close. As you can see, Full Wipe have got onto the hab, as we saw they were going to do. They won't get it, but they are going to slow down HQ from being able to do much. HQ having to prioritize resecuring the hab. So you know there's still a guy inside.
They're gonna lose their hab soon. We're gonna get the hab.
Okay. We're gonna get our hab.
HQ making that move for Full Wipe's hab on the north, but this guy inside for Full Wipe picking up so many kills. They do trade with him, but what a good job he did. C4 just went off on Full Wipe's radio. This is all to play for. And actually, because HQ have been boning so many tickets, they might not need residents. They've been burning so many tickets from Full Wipe. That radio got staged. He is digging it back up. HQ making this play. They do have a rally to the north, but that rally's about to get burnt. You can see up here, Ryan's making the move up. He should be able to burn it. We got more members from HQ now pushing in onto the hab. A Full Wipe just dug back up the radio. They will not be able to respawn because the hab is overrun. You need to see if HQ want to win this match. They need to start pushing in now. This is all to play for. This is going to be very, very close. Lekra finding a fantastic angle here.
Şu an holdluyorum, nade atarım içeri.
He gets the kill. So that is the last defender from Full Wipe down. They can take this radio. That would put Full Wipe onto 61. If they can take the cap... Oh my gosh, this is painfully close. Oh no, IFV though just took a hit. Both teams playing really, really well. A perfect mirror image of each other. So close. Full Wipe now down to 70. Actually, HQ burning too many tickets from Full Wipe. They could mass give up. HQ have to take this cap. I think they should stage the radio, leave a couple people there. Do not burn it because they don't know how many tickets Full Wipe have got left. They need upper district.
Okay, Alfred.
Yeah?
3, UIK will hold the east. We can all stack cap.
Okay. Stacking the cap. I understand. We're doing
They just need a full send to the cap. I don't know. I'm not too sure what HQ are doing now. I keep seeing moments of fantastic play and then I see this and I'm like, what's going on? They need to flood upper district. There's no use picking up all these tickets around the map if you do not get the cap. They are below 218. And they're going to lose this IFE as well. Just drove straight into this lat kit. Ryan, he takes out both of them as they try to repair it. It's on fire. And we're about to see that upper district will not be enough when that IFE goes down. And there we go. They now need residents. They cannot do it. HQ threw away too many tickets. They took out the radio. I just don't think that's a good move. I know we have, caster advantage that we can see the tickets, but surely they must know Full Wipe are going to be low.
Yeah. We only have 20 tickets left.
Cypher picks up a kill. There's a flood coming in. He picks up a second kill. What is going on from HQ? He does get put down in the end, and the cap will start, but Full Wipe will just mass give up. There's no way upper district's going to be secured.
Okay. 张三让你的人全部换筒子出来。
And full wipe looks to have done it. I believe, unless there's any penalties going to be issued to full wipe, they will be the first champions of the world for 36 versus 36.
I mean, not give ups. If anyone is already dead,
Okay.
hop to squad 3 rally. Hop to squad 3 rally. If anyone is already give up.
Okay.
And so full wipe just, they've played so well. They have played really well. And with what they did in the first round is what HQ failed to do in this second round. So
Our strikers should say that they
full
can-
wipe really capitalized on the mistakes made by HQ so that they could get up a district, and then they pushed HQ pretty much all the way back to main almost. Like, they didn't just stop, they kept buffering and allowed the people behind them to take the caps. And that's what HQ failed to do here. They should have buffered off. This bob by full wipe is what kept them in the game.
翻车了，胖子翻车了，
哪儿？给标。
防一点被胖子翻车了。
Huge hot drop. Huge hot drop by full wipe to take district center. They must be worried about...
Even remove our radio.
I thought they were going to mass give up. But they must be worried what tickets that HQ must have left. They're looking for a double neutral. Huge hot drop by full wipe.
How many are capping, Danny?
3 chevrons, 3, 50%, 3 chevrons.
Okay, okay. We rode them fucking back to main, whatever.
Yeah, that is the plan. Remove the fucking radio. Get rid of that fucking radio.
防一点就一速，防一点就一速，没事儿，守兵站就行，守兵站。
So just try to listen to the bits where they are speaking English. They want to rip their own radio. Oh, and there we go.
They give up.
Oh, shit. Victory is ours.
162. So full wipe are the first champions of the world in the 36 versus 36 bracket. Congratulations, full wipe.
Yeah, GG.
What a huge achievement for them. They should be extremely proud. They played this so well, and like I said, they capitalized on HQ's mistakes, and HQ just were not able to do the same to them. And they will be the first world champions for 36 vs 36 in the Squad Esports Cup. Congratulations, full wipe. Huge win. And let me just make a note of this. 218, 21, 21. And what a game. What a huge game by full wipe. And both teams played so well. It was so close. And like you said, right up until the last moments, when you think about it, it could have gone either way. But full wipe had done it. And yeah, huge congratulations to them. And let me just update the leaderboard, and we should be able to see it in just a few moments. But yeah, thank you so much for everyone that watched along. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This was, I just want to say a big thank you to the staff that helped make this happen, the refs, the casters. This is a huge undertaking, and I'm so proud that we've managed to pull off our first title match. This month will be a little bit messy with title matches. However, going from June onwards, there'll be one title match, and then the champion, if they want, can pick up some extra matches. We'll allow them the choice, and if people want to play, they can play them. But yeah, this has been a huge undertaking. I just want to say a huge thank you to everyone involved, all the people that watch along, all the Twitch primers, the Patreon supporters, the gifted subs. It all goes towards the run of squadesports.com. So thank you very much for coming along and making this so enjoyable. Big shout out to our sponsors. So we got server sponsors from HQ, C4, Ayumi, and also from Incompetent Legion. Big shout out to them who have all prioritized servers. At the moment, we have an affiliation going on with Star Trek. So if you want to help us for completely free, just download Star Trek Fleet Commander using the link in the Twitch bio or through our Discord or on the website. Just go onto that and you can help support us. Anyway, I've been Rycave. This is Squad Esports, and this is the Squad Esports Cup. Thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you again very soon.